Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of The Lawson Plays Star Wars The Old Republic. This is no longer the beta, this is early access. I have been in since the 13th and have been wanting to bring you guys some content, but haven't really been able to because I've been having extreme internet issues and have been lagging constantly. Was trying to actually tried on five separate occasions to record the Essalifs, which is the first dungeon. It's a two-player dungeon, also known in this game as a flashpoint. 5 times I tried to record it, too much lag, couldn't do it, didn't want to bring you guys a crappy video, so now I'm bringing you this. What this is, I'm going to show you guys the ship for the trooper. If anybody's wondering what I am actually a commando, which is one of the 2 advanced class for the trooper. You have commando and vanguard, and I am spec'd in as a combat medic. There we go, nice little takeoff scene. That's what you'd expect from BioWare. I love it. So here we are, the BT-7 Thunderclap. Each of the classes gets their own ship, and each ship, or each faction also gets its own set of ships. The ships are pretty decent size, fully explorable. They have 4 rooms, like you've got a med station here. This is my first companion that I get through the starting zone for the trooper. In our armory here we have a bunker here for the other companions where they'd sleep. You've got the meeting room where there's this little intercom that you can use, although it doesn't do anything right now. There's also this holo terminal, which also doesn't do anything right now. Earlier I used it to accept a quest. Captain's quarters, nice luxurious bed. You get this little droid that'll give you information about the ship. This is where you exit the ship. This is an escape pod, which I haven't used. I've been kind of afraid to try it out. I have no idea what happens. Then there's this room here. As you get more companions, they'll fill up the ship, and I think they actually add other features to the ship. I'm not completely sure about that. You can also upgrade your ship because there is space combat in this game. It is an optional thing you can do. You get quests, you get rewards for it, you can upgrade the ship. Lots of different things. I only have 1 upgrade so far because I've only done a couple of the quests. And I'm going to show you that now. Oh, and there's a nice view out of the window of the Republic fleet, which is basically like the capital area of the Republic side. So this is the galaxy map. You can go here and check out other areas that you can travel to, which is really cool. Let's see. We'll go ahead and do a space battle. I've only unlocked 2 so far. I was really excited to see these because I hadn't been able to find any videos. I didn't get far enough to try it out in the beta. So this is it. You basically are set on a set course, and it kind of just loops around a bit. There's a few different types of missions. So far the 2 I've done is, this one is basically destroy the station. The other one was an escort quest. As far as I can tell, space battles are not multiplayer. That'd be kind of cool if they did that later on, but as of now they're single player, and I'm taking a lot of hits here because I'm not really paying that much attention to what I'm doing. It's kind of like Star Fox 64, although Star Fox 64 you pretty much go in a straight line for the most part. It's actually a lot closer to the gummy ship battles in Kingdom Hearts 2. You just fly around and you have targets that you shoot at. It gives you little quest indicators there. You shoot down so many things, destroy so many things, and you get rewarded at the end. There's commendations you get, so you can trade in commendations to buy ship parts and upgrade your ship. Not really sure just how much it changes the ship to upgrade it, but as of right now, my fire is pretty basic. I just have these few lasers I shoot, a few missiles that I can shoot which lock on and fire off and do quite a bit of damage. I bet it gets a lot more entertaining once you have some upgrades to start upgrading. I still like it though. It's not completely boring or anything. Let's see, I have to take out quite a few of these turrets on the side, and then I have to take out some of these antennas, as well as these, which if I just lob some missiles at these, they will go down pretty fast. You have a set amount of missiles that you can use, and you can't fire them off completely all at once. You can only 4 at a time or so, and it will reload more. The flying was a bit awkward at first, because your ship movement is completely done by your mouse, and of course your mouse is also how you aim, so your ship pretty much just flies around with what you're aiming at. Push spacebar, you do this loop, which I guess can help you dodge some attacks. You can also use the WASD keys to move as well, but they don't work very well when you're trying to use them in unison with aiming with the mouse. It does add a little bit of extra maneuverability though. If you're just shooting at a fixed target, you can still move your ship around at the same time. So I found that using them both at once does help a bit. I didn't take it out.
Still operational.
And I'm out of missiles, so I just have my fire. It's honestly really fun to use that spacebar ability. So far I haven't found any other abilities. I've tried other keys to see if anything else happens. That's about it. I don't know if can't talk. I don't know if my upgrades give me other abilities in the future. I think they do because of these 4 little slots down here. Some upgrades must give me other things that I can do, which is really cool. Looking forward to seeing just how difficult these missions get, and just how much the ship varies when you upgrade it. I'm wondering if they'll have any kind of like boss battles or anything equal to that. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'd really love to see some multiplayer in this later on in the future though. But I don't know if we ever will with it. I mean, right now they have it as an optional thing, and I can understand that. It'd suck to have to play a space combat game in an MMO if you don't like space combat games. Otherwise, it's a nice little mini game, and being able to upgrade the ship is also a nice little feature onto it. And it's kind of what you'd expect in a Star Wars game, and it works really well. I'm just hoping that as I get further into it, there's a bit more variety in the enemy ships and the enemy fire and stuff. Aiming isn't exactly that hard. As long as your cursor's over something for a long enough period of time, it will go down.
We need backup.
And almost got 60 of those. Just need a few more of these. 2 shield generators. Now just 2 shield generators, and sing one of those guys. I can just hit them, and I have 56 seconds to do it. Pretty sure these are the shield generators right here. And nope, still haven't taken any out. No, that's all I have to do, and I have 44 seconds to do it. It says in the top right corner how much time you have left. This one's timed. The escort one wasn't timed. It was just through a set course to a specific destination, and I had to keep the escort alive. Alright, let's see if I can do this. There we go. They're both done. I win the game. Wee.
Incoming. Target neutralized.
I think that once you've won, it would just let you finish, but apparently not. And there we go. Wee, flying through the Doctor Who portal. So after that, it just sends you back to your ship. You're still in the same area. And just to show you one of the cool things you can do in the ship, when you actually travel to somewhere, you've got to click the right button. Like, let's say, well, let's go somewhere I actually need to go, which is Taurus. We actually let us watch our ship fly there, although it's pretty much like a straight line. I love that. Just seeing the planet zoom into view. It's really cool when you fly into the Republic fleet, seeing all the ships just zoom into view. It's really cool. And then there's one more little cinematic it does if you exit the ship. Oh, shut up, C2. It's very... I don't know why, but this planet texture that they have for it looks so low resolution compared to the other planets I've seen so far. It's really weird. Does bug me a bit. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is what the Space Comet looks like and what the ships are like, and I will bring you more content. I'm going to try and bring you the other dungeons that I've gotten to. I know that the other one I've recently unlocked, which I can't think what the name, Hammer Station, is a rather short one, so I should be able to show you that. The Essless, I'm not sure if I'll get back to. Even though it's only a two-person dungeon, it's quite long. It's about like 45 minutes to an hour long to run through it. So I might do that, I might not, especially since I'm over-leveled for it now. I would like to. It's actually a very fun place. The storyline for it's really interesting, and it's got some pretty interesting introductions to boss fights. If I do go back into it again, it'll be running somebody else through for my guild. So yeah, I will be sure to have some more content for you guys available, and if you guys have any requests as to what you want to see, go ahead and ask. I'll try and bring you guys whatever you want. If you guys want to see other starter zones for other classes, I can do that. If you guys want to see some PvP, I can do that. So yeah, I will try and do that. So remember to thumbs up if you like what you saw today, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time.